45 minutes, I want to say. What time is it? 6:37. Um, yeah, we'll play it by ear. Let's see how it goes. But my laptop was just refusing to work. I was gonna stream a bit later, but maybe it's a sign that I should have streamed right now. Maybe that's a sign that, yeah. What's up, Just One Human? How's everything? Dude, how'd you find my TikTok? That's so weird. That's like actually crazy. Because I have like no traction at all there. That's like, it's wild. I was just like shocked. I read that. I'm like, okay, that's, yeah, I only have like 20 followers. So it's like, you shouldn't find it, you know what I mean? I don't know how TikTok works. Otherwise I would probably have more. I think it's like hit or miss, right? Keep laughing so much, I don't know. Are you the Joker? I don't know what to tell you. What's up, Central Viper King? What's up with that name? How's everything with you? Everything good? What? Oh, how long will the live be? Probably 45 minutes to an hour. Oh, you do educational snakes? It's pretty cool. I was like, is there something behind it? Because sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. Sometimes people are just like, nah, I like snakes. But that's pretty cool. What kind of education do you like? Catch them or like explain more about that? It's pretty interesting. You're not gonna give me like an elevator pitch, just like the cliff notes. When you start TikTok? I mean, I've always had it. I just haven't posted on it. But I mean, it's literally I just have an AI do it for me, so I don't do anything. You own 2 snakes? That's cool. What kinds? Are they like big or like garden snakes? Dude, I see the people that have like the giant ass, like what are they, pythons and stuff on them, and I'm just like that. I don't like that. It's like terrifying. I mean, I don't necessarily have any questions about reptiles. It's like such a specific thing, but all right, I'll take you up on that if I ever have any questions. What's up, Zevka? How's everything? I don't know what that means, those emojis, but thanks, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Is it just me, or is it like some people have days where like technology just doesn't work for them? Like today was one of those days. Like my mouse pad just isn't working today. Where's the baldy? Yeah, damn, you got me. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I shaved my head. I don't. Did you shave your? I mean, it's just the lighting. Lighting makes it look different. Did I? Yeah, I think I shaved it yesterday, the day before. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like there's people that I see that are walking by, and I'm like, bro, you have less hair than me. Why don't you just shave your head? You ruined the look. What do you mean? My hairline's receding. I mean, it's not that bad, but you can see it's there. It's just not like thick either. Thanks, Willy Wonka. Grow it out again. I'm just lazy. You know what I mean? My eyes went to the back of my head. I don't know. I did it. Back of your throat hurts, your mom won't believe you. The best thing for that is like lemon juice and ginger. I know it sounds simple, but like that's truly the best thing. Okay, kind of like, I shouldn't use the word overdose, but like as much citrus as you can, put that in your body. What's up, Joy Bernard's World? How's everything? That's what always helps me. You really just have to break down the mucus. And that's really a lot of the issues that comes down to mucus, like a lot of the issues with the body, but I don't get into it. Why do you want to know my name? What the hell? Just call me by what the channel says. You gotta call. I mean, it was gonna happen sooner or later. I don't know what to tell you. Mega Mind, yeah. Should I paint myself blue for the next stream? We'll do that, right? Oh, it's not gonna be Halloween anytime soon, but yeah. Next Halloween I'll be Megamind. So people call me Bino. There can be two. I'm not telling you my name. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Unsubscribing. Okay. Do what you want, man. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. We're not getting into that. So, no, it's not. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what nationality that is, but it's not. Where did you get the light in the background? I think Target, maybe. It's like rope lights or something. It's not the strip lights. You seem down, you okay? What are you, I'm just tired. I'm not allowed to be tired. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll like force myself to drink like 3 energy drinks before you stream. Yeah, you know. Next time, don't worry, I'll have plenty of energy. How many books do you own? I don't feel like counting. I mean, whatever's behind me, and then I have like 50 more on my desk probably. Maybe more on my desk, and then I have like a few 100 more at home. So, yeah, it's like a lot. It's kind of bad. The scariest part is everything you see behind me and everything that's in front of me, I've read this year. Like, I really didn't read until like a year ago. Like, you like reading a tiny, yeah. Well, I mean, it's like, what else am I gonna do? Am I gonna like listen to music? Fucking play video games? Like, I'd rather like do something for myself, do something that's gonna drive me forward. Made you want to go bald? I don't want to go bald. Nobody wants to go bald. What kind of question is that? You sure you're okay? Dude, I'm perfectly fine. Like, I don't project your insecurities onto me. Like, if I say I'm fine, I'm fine. Like, it's not a big deal. like truly, I'm better now than I've ever have been. Like I really don't struggle with anything. It's like this week, like there's more stress than normal, but it's not like, oh, I don't know what to do. Like, you know what I mean? It's yeah. It's a target thing. You have to read books to reach it. Oh, okay. But how do they find out if you read the book or not? Do they make you like write a report on it? Because I feel like you could just skim through books like really easy. Um, like when I don't like a book, I skim through it, and I'm like, most of the time I won't even read it in detail. But like, I mean, the books I really like, I don't do that. But like, there's been some books that are just so bad, I'm just like, all right, skim this, skim this, skim this, skim this, skim this. You read a lot of like cases and stuff, you can kind of pick out what's important and what isn't. I mean, I read like thousands and thousands and thousands of cases, all this case law and all this nonsense, and you can just figure out what is and what isn't important. Oh, you have a test on it? What's up, Adam? Thanks, artsy fartsy. It's a great name, I feel like. Let's not do that. Probably should have just banned him, but whatever. If he comes back and does the same thing, I'll just ban him. Is that racist? What do you think? I would have to say yes. I mean, I mean, certain people wouldn't find it offensive. Certain people would. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what is and isn't allowed. So I don't care if he didn't say the real. Like everyone knows what it means. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, like, you know. Especially if you're spamming it too. Like if you say it in a sentence, I'm not gonna delete it. But if you're just saying it to be edgy, then you're just fucking like that's the most cringe thing ever. It's like people saying slurs to be edgy. It's like, bro, you can't be edgy any other ways. You can't push the boundaries any other ways. It's just weird to me. What's up, Powerpuff Princess? How's it going, Amira? Damn, my back won't crack. What the fuck? Bro, what are these questions? What's up, nobody? Yeah, troll would be funny, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things to make fun of me about, like, you know what I mean? It's just, like... What's up, Travis? How's everything? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. What am I gonna do? People haven't told me that before. I'm just now coming to this realization. What's your favorite genre to read? That's a good question. I feel like it depends on the day. Sometimes it's like philosophy, sometimes it's religion, sometimes it's, I guess, psychology. I don't know what you call Jung, but yeah, it really depends. He still looks good, thank you. Why are you saying it like I have a disability? Like, oh, in spite of this, like, bro, it's how I look. Like, what rhymes with green? Next meeting off the screen. Uh-oh. Do you have mods? I do, but none of them are here right now. I mean, no one's being. I can ban people, but. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Yeah, that's a good quote. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with bricks. Yeah, that's a good one. What have you read recently? I've been reading a lot of Kafka recently. He's slowly becoming like my favorite, not my favorite, one of my favorite authors. What else have I read? Man, I'm exhausted. I don't even remember. I'm reading Brave New World right now. I'm almost done with that. It's a pretty good book. Read the book Becoming Supernatural. I have that over there. I just haven't read it. Is it good? I got through like 20, 30 pages and I'm like, I'd rather read Carl Jung. That was really, you want to be a mod? Why should I trust you? Wait, you called it, do I play video games? I play Minecraft with my girlfriend. Bro, it was actually bad. Like I was supposed to be studying and like doing assignments and stuff. And I was like up to like 4 a.m. playing Minecraft. Why shouldn't you? You pose a very good question. Bro's balding. Damn. I didn't know that. Wow. Man, I'm really realizing a lot of things about myself tonight. Alright, now you're spamming. Okay, it gets better after chapter 3. Ugh. Bro, like why do people come in and spam? Just one human, I just made you a mod. You gotta do this stuff for me. Yeah, Carl Jung's probably my favorite. Yeah. It's also, it's just because I'm doing a vertical one. The vertical ones are way better for like people finding your channel, but that doesn't mean they're gonna be people that are like normal. You know what I mean? There's gonna be people trying to fuck with people, and it's just like, I mean, if they're spamming, I'm just gonna ban them. If they get in here and spam the second they get in here, I'm banning them. Like this is how it's gonna be. Like and subscribe, thank you. No, I mean, timeouts are like, I guess I could just time out, but it's also like, then I'm gonna have to deal with the next live stream. Like if someone's just gonna spam the second they get in here, I'm okay with never seeing them again. I don't know about you, but maybe you're right though. But yeah, I just tell them to quit spamming. I mean, I always do. I feel like you're cutting these people too much slack. Like, if you send a message like 3 times in a row, like, all right, I probably like. There's not enough people in here for like them to need to spam. You know what I mean? Like, I can read it. It's not like up and down. So. Where are you from? From the U.S. You don't know the rules. What are the rules? Explain them to me. The algorithm is shitty in here. What do you mean? Probably post too much for the algorithm to be good. Post a video every day. I feel like if I slowed it down and actually edited it, it'd be different. But any plans to visit any countries in Africa or something? Probably, man. I really want to visit the world, so definitely some point. Yeah, my barber's jealous of my very long hair. Not enough viewers. I mean, it is what it is. Should come to South Africa. Dude, I feel like South Africa would be a really fun place to go. They have a lot of like really cool animals. Isn't it like a beautiful country too? Like from what I've seen, it's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna butcher his name. Dricus Duplessis from there too. Dude, he's like the weirdest style fighter that actually works as far as enemies. All right, yeah, I'm going. That's all you gotta say. Don't they have Hyraxes there? I saw a video of Hyraxes. I'm like obsessed with them. Why country's so boring? Where you from? Ireland, right? Dude, I need to see Hyraxes. I saw them at the Bronx Zoo. They were like I don't know why I like them so much. I must have some learning disability or something. It's honest, stop being mean to people, bro. Just chill. Why are you being a hater right now? We're having a good discussion about South Africa. That's not a badass move. It's like a I don't get it. How's that like a badass just being a hater? It's just like hard-headed. I mean, I feel like we all are hard-headed in different ways, but like doesn't mean you gotta be disrespectful about it. What's up, Idris? Or Idris, that's how you say it, right? I agree, just if you're saying it in the same context as me, yeah, I agree. Is it United States? I don't know what you mean by that. Sure, I guess. Is that a question, a statement? I don't get it. Been to Utah and Arizona. Pretty cool states. They got a lot of cool like mountains and stuff and arches. Like the natural arches are really cool. I mean, dude, do you not want to travel the world at some point? I feel like hearing from the people that actually live there, I'm at least gonna get a good idea. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't end up going there, but like at least I heard I should go. You know what I mean? Gotta be open to new ideas. You said it right the first time. Okay, good. Thank you. U.S. has amazing national parks. Yeah. Right, he's just a hater. Just ignore him. He literally just admitted he's a hater. Like he's just trying to fuck with you. Dude, I have a friend that like, yeah, see? He's just being a hater. I have a friend that like, if he notices someone unfollows him on Instagram, he's like, that person's now my enemy, and he like remember it for years. It's just so funny. Like I don't know how that guy goes to sleep at night. Like he's just probably just hating on everyone. It's like I'm going bald, but I got too many scars on my head shape. Terrible. Man, why you got scars on your head? I mean, how lean are you? I think that like will affect it. Yeah, you put him in timeout if you think I'm not. You're the mod here. I don't feel like doing anything. Can you please play my favorite song? I'm not playing music. I don't know how copyright works with these. Yeah, just when human timeout, anyone you think. As like if you think they're being too disrespectful, because we could always just fix it later. Like only if people are spamming, time them out, ban them, whatever. I'm not gonna get too upset. It's not a big deal. I've been watching you since I was only 7. I haven't been doing this that long, so. What are you, 8 now? Yeah, just I'm not gonna get mad. If it's something like really stupid, I'll be like, why'd you do that? But I'll be like, oh, it's not. Don't worry about it. I'd rather like not have an issue come up than like, us not do anything. So it's because it's so much. It's not really that hard for me to do it, but it just takes me out of like talking. It's like, oh, I gotta like touch the buttons and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm the type of person where if I get distracted, it's like minutes, maybe hours before I get back on task. So it's there we go. That's a man that knows how to avoid a ban. Is physical book still a thing? I mean, dude, look behind me. That's all I like. I don't know. Some people like digital. I love physical. I just like the feeling of turning the pages. It hurts my eyes to read on a screen. Any tips on retaining more information from reading? I think the best way is, it depends if you're reading a story or if you're reading like more philosophy or something like that. But I think if you take away like 2 to 3 things from a book, it's really all you need. You know what I mean? Like just take away like a few ideas that really stood out to you. And I think that'll get a lot of it. Like there's books that I don't remember much, but if I remember 1 or 2 things, a general synopsis, a couple words, like I think that's better than anything at the least. And it's also like, if you read a book a second time, a third time, a fourth time, you're gonna learn something new each time. So if you really want to get the information, go back and read the same book. Yeah, I think that's like the easy way to do it. It's your favorite book. Where is it? This is my favorite book, The Book of Your Dad. This is literally the best book I've ever read. Like I don't know how this is. I don't know how this is a work of fiction. It doesn't read like that. It reads like one of the most insightful things you've ever read. Have you ever used AI to summarize a book? I bet it does do a good job of summarizing things, but the thing is, it's not a. You recorded me. Thank you. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I just think AI struggles with like the human element of things, like the emotion. It can never really capture like. Maybe the general points are significant, but there's probably like a detail, a story, something that really relates to you on like a human level, and it's not going to capture that. That's the thing with AI. Could I get a link to that book? I posted a video on this like 3-4 days ago. You'll see it. It's titled something like The Best Book I've Ever Read. There'll be a link there. I think. There should be. If there's not, I don't know what to tell you about that. But yeah, it's called The Book of Your Dad. I'll put it back up. Yeah, my bad. I don't know if I can send. Actually, I can't right now because I'm not even in a way. Like I can't send links right now. But I don't even know if I'm allowed to send links. Maybe I can if it's my own channel. I don't know. What's up, Dom? Syllability. Such a hard thing to say. No, it's only if you stream on YouTube. I don't know how to stream on TikTok at the same time. Otherwise, I probably would. But I feel like people that stream on TikTok, like I feel like it's a different crowd. So I don't know. I don't know that audience. All right, bro. Like, why are you spamming? Hey, good job. You got yourself found out. Yeah, just when you're supposed to be doing this. Come on. That's crazy. I almost made him a mod by accident. I almost pressed the wrong button. I was like, oh, thank God I didn't do that. Just everyone's instantly banned. Well, it is what it is. You gotta start over sometimes, right? What did Cortez say? Burn the boats, right? Gotta put yourself on death ground. No other option, no other out. Someone's spamming. Just I think I don't know if he's still in here, but I think Conrad had it right. Like just time them out, and then if they come back and they're still being annoying, ban them. I think like we'll do 2 strikes, right? I feel like that seems fair. I don't know. I don't know if we should continue that. Maybe there comes a time where that's not the smartest move, but it's not a big deal. I mean, if there was like thousands of people here, I think it would be a different story. I think you'd have to like moderate it more strictly. But it's like, wow, some bad messages on the screen for 2 seconds. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. I don't even care what people say either. It's just when you're like disrespectful or annoying. That's when I'm gonna like. You could be disrespectful to me, but don't be disrespectful to other people in chat. I think that's it's kind of away from the point. Like I want to bring people together, not piss people off. I think that's hopefully I come across in that manner. Hopefully that's the ideas I put forward. But that's really what this is about. Like talking about ideas, I like talking about things I found interesting and hopefully getting people to read the kind of things I'm reading. Maybe not even that, maybe just inspire them to pick a book up. You have an LA accent? I am not from LA, so. I'm from the East Coast, I don't have an LA accent. Thank you, Red Hulk, Green Hulk. I mean, it is what it is. I can't change anything. Hi, why are you bald? I don't know. Like, I lost my hair. I don't know what to tell you. What's your favorite type of food? I like pho. I'm like obsessed with it. I get it way too much. It's so good. Okay, if you could travel back in time, would you like to meet? Ooh. Probably Napoleon. I feel like he'd be a cool person to talk to. Socrates would be cool. Nietzsche, I think that'd be a cool thing to talk to. Maybe Jung. I'm trying to think more. Lao Tzu would be an interesting person to talk to. There's so many people. Probably Napoleon though. I feel like that'd just be a cool thing to see. Real man balls like he's meant to. Influx from Turkey, yeah. And people have told me to go to Turkey, and it's like, dude, I don't care. You know what I mean? How did you lose it? Certain people just are genetically predisposed to certain issues. I mean, like, we all wear our poor diets. We wear it in different ways. So like, for me, I was consuming dairy, I was consuming processed foods, all this other stuff, and it's like, it didn't affect the rest of me physically. It didn't affect my skin. It didn't affect my overall health, but it affected my hair. So it's like, certain people just get it different ways. You know what I mean? That's just really. Napoleon was crazy. Change one thing about your past. Probably just stop being so hard on myself. I think that would be a good thing. Like for most of my life, I was really unforgiving with the way I talk to myself, with the way I handle myself, and it was really like detrimental. And it's only recently where I discovered that how much that is just like. I mean, if you can't be nice to yourself, how do you expect the world to be nice to you? about your beard. I just don't like it. It gets too itchy. When I train jiu-jitsu, it's just like people doing this to you. It, like I hate how it feels afterwards. Do I zip hoodies? No. Why do I zip hoodies? Are we not freezing? I'm inside. What do you mean? It'll be cold inside. What advice would you give to young people on social media nowadays? I mean, don't think because someone has millions of dollars, a fancy car, a fancy house, like some Instagram model girlfriend, don't think that they're happy. Like, usually the people that are surrounded by the most material things, they don't really have a sense of self. They don't really have a sense of purpose. They have everything handed to them, and it's like, just follow your path, follow your journey, find fulfillment, find what makes you happy, chase that. That's really it. How do we cure brain rot? Dude, I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, I mean, I hate to call people out, but there's no way she'd ever see this. So, like, you know who Georgia Siwa is? Like, that person has millions of followers, gets millions of views on their videos, and I'm just like, I don't get it, and I don't know if it's something you can cure. Maybe it's just the algorithms like push these things out. Like I've never met one person that watches like popular people. I've never met one person who watches Logan Paul. I've never met one person who like watches Mr. Beast. Like I don't know who these people are, and it's like I don't even know how you address the issue because I don't know who consumes this stuff. Like anyone I've ever talked to doesn't. You know what I mean? Unless they're lying to me, unless every person's lying to me. So, I think all we can do is like focus on ourselves. Like, take it out of your life, take it out of the influences that are going on with you, and try to put that forward to other people. I mean, we can point to others and say like, when we do this, when we do that, like this policy is gonna make the world a better place. But it's like, don't throw stones from a glass house. You know what I mean? Like you gotta just figure things out for yourself. I have a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu match on Thursday. Excited and nervous. Certain people can rise to the occasion. Certain people need to lower the occasion. So you gotta find out which one you are and do that. Like certain people, the anxiety and fear makes them perform better. Certain people, it doesn't. So if you are extremely nervous and you feel like you can't perform, just remember that it's just the same thing as practice. It's literally the same thing that you've done thousands of times, and like, just because there's some performance aspect to it, just because there's people watching, just because there's a plastic medal doesn't make it serious. It's this exact same thing you do day in, day out. And if you just focus on that, like in that moment, I think that helps a lot. Because it's really not the fear while you're doing it, it's the fear before. And it's like, I don't know, I've dealt with like, I guess you call it performance anxiety. I've done jiu-jitsu tournaments, and it's just like, I start in a bad position, and the moment that I feel like I can actually start fighting, and like I'm already behind. So it's like, up until that moment that bell rings, up until that moment that match starts, like just don't give in to the pressure. I think that's a good rule of thumb. Yeah, I wish I was one of those people that like under pressure, they're like, yeah, let's go. Like I'm not. I have to like make it seem like it's no big deal. And if you can convince yourself that it's no big deal, like you're gonna perform like you do in practice. Like realistically, if I could replicate what I do in practice in any tournament I've entered, I would have won the entire thing without even breaking a sweat. But I just haven't. Like I just can't. So it's like, again, it's easier said than done. It's something that takes a lot of practice, a lot of work. Even like, I don't know if you know who George St. Pierre is. George St. Pierre like struggled with this a lot. Like he loved training, but he didn't love the whole performance around it. It's 7:17 right now. Would you rather hang out with people who are quiet and intelligent, loud and crazy? I feel like that, see you, Scott. Um, I feel like it depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm really social, sometimes I'm not. But most of the time, I'd probably say quiet, intelligent. Like I don't like people that are loud for no reason. You know what I mean? Like loud to just be loud. Like loud to not say anything. It's fine if you're loud and you're making me laugh, but if you're just speaking loud because no, that's the only way people pay attention to you, like I can't stand that. I don't know if that made any sense. Now that I think about that, I don't think that made sense. Um, the people that just say like nonsense. Like I can't stand those people. Like the people that are just like, I can't even point out an example because I don't know what they talk about, but they're saying nothing. You look tall? Yeah, I'm tall. You're good at having several different conversations simultaneously. Yeah, I mean, what do you think I'm doing right now? I think that's a good answer. It's 20 past 12. I'm gonna end in a few minutes, don't worry. I'm not gonna force you to be mod all night. It's like I stream all night just to ruin your sleep schedule. Like I have stuff to do, but we're just gonna do it so that I inconvenience you. It's not 5 p.m. yet. Damn. Where are you, West Coast? I got you. Okay. So like, no wait, that wouldn't be Chicago time. Chicago time is only an hour away. Or hour difference. Oregon? Oh, okay. I was gonna say like Vegas area. That's where I was gonna guess. Because California's 5 hours, right? I guess maybe parts of it. I have no idea. I don't I don't know if I want to trust your judgment here. I mean, you watch my channel, so you probably don't watch good content. Did it take a lot of convincing? I don't think it would. That is pretty good content, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I don't know what it is, but like I like my algorithms, they just like show me crazy people. I think there's something wrong with my brain. Like I don't know what there is, like the locales are just so entertaining. Like just insane people. I mean, I feel like you gotta be a little bit insane to like like be a content creator, but like there's a level of like insanity that's like productive, and then there's like world of t-shirts where if you just yell put the fries in the bag, the dude like chases you and screams. He was too big. He was, okay. I mean, I would hope he's chill. Like I hope he's not like a manic. Like I mean, that shit can give you a psychotic break. So like a lot of crazy people gotta stay away from that shit. That's like me every night. Have you ever gotten so tired that like you don't even? Is that the? I was about to say the exact same thing. Like you're so tired that like you don't even want to sleep anymore. You just want to stay up. Is that what you're talking about? I think I just said the exact same things. I must be tired. I don't know. Okay. we're at 45 minutes. I gotta get back to doing what I was doing. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. It's a fun stream. Eventful, I feel like, but yeah. I go into autopilot state. Wait, what, dude? Did you eat it? Did you eat it? Before I go, I need to know if you ate the cereal with butter. That's like one of the worst things to eat, I feel like. You ate it? Oh, it just doesn't taste good at all. I feel like that's like the worst way to enjoy cereal. I'd rather eat it dry. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys some point tomorrow. Thanks for joining. I'm tired now, sorry.